What up, my Hebrew nation? Listen, I had to come on here and record this stream. So in the stream, there was a riot going on, like we see. And it was going on in a big city. I don't know what city it was, and I felt no fear. I was there to watch, Yahuah said. So there was a big protest. All kinds of people, and the ICE was out there, and the police were out there, and they were all standing and not letting them pass. And all of a sudden, it got silent in the crowd. And they turned and looked behind them. And I saw all of the government, the ICE, the cops, all of them, National Guard, looking over the people's heads to see what they were looking at. And then the crowd opened up. And they made a path for these men and these women dressed in black with open carry weapons on them walk through the crowd. And it was quiet. And they walked up, they all took a uniform unit lineup, and one of them, listen, oh my goodness, one of them said, "Whistles down!" Real angry. And at that point, you heard like millions of metal whistles hit the fucking concrete. And they opened fire on all of them. As the protesters stood behind them, they opened fire. And I woke up. Listen, when Yah raises his hand and lifts the guard in front of the public that is so pissed off right now, because Rome's going to fall like it always has, the people, because they don't ever fucking learn, Yahuah said. It's going to fall, whether you want it to or not. The United States laws and the Christian laws, they say, if a man steals your coat, give him your jacket, your shoes, and everything. Love your enemy. But our Hebrew books and our Hebrew laws, under our Elohim, the Creator, Yahuah, says that you are to be prosecuted for that coat, and you are to pay it back, and you are given it in full. You are to ask the person for forgiveness, and if they don't forgive you at that point, you cannot go to Yahuah to get forgiveness. Here's another one. They're talking about coming in your house and with their guns and everything. Do you know that our Hebrew law says that if anybody comes to our house at nighttime, they are coming to murder us? And we are to take them down. And the bloodshed will not be on accountability for us. Go check Deuteronomy, the laws for coming on your property. That's the laws we live by. You better fucking know it. So we don't fear anything. We don't go by Babylon law. The Hebrews are back in our own covenant. Royal tribe, Gad, Yehudah, Issachar, they are back in their own covenant with their own Elohim. And we love him because you're not going to skate out on this motherfucking bill on Yaakov and what you've done. You better wake up. And you better get in the books of Jeremiah, 2nd Ezra, Isaiah, Ezekiel, and find out what you're up against. Because something bigger and crueler is coming up in here than what this government ever thought to be to other nations, and especially the jewels of Yahuah, his children here. We are the remnant. We are the prize, he said, and we are perfect in his eyes because we follow his laws, not yours, Rome. You better wake up, because you have a chance to escape what's coming to you. And all you have to do is go to him and him alone. The laws are set for the wicked here, and they cover the wicked here. They are for the wicked. And the innocent and the righteous get canned by it. What did Yahuah say to the courts? Don't take advantage of the poor, because I, Yahuah, will defend them and advocate them, and I will take life from you, O Babel. We're covered. Our laws are not yours, and you'd be best to line up with Yahuah's laws, because he's wiping this wickedness and this nation out. Don't go to the protests. Stay home in your dwelling place like you were told, because I know you see him passing through here like Egypt. He's going to do it himself, he said. And none of these strong men or eyes are going to stand up to him, he said. In fact, he said, well, what is this? What is this that I see? O Esau, on his knees, travailing and screaming like a woman in childbirth. That's what's coming. They're chihuahuas compared to Yahuah. And he is about to open this up. This place has a decree to be toppled. Do you understand that? And Yahuah said, I will not give her, being bitch liberty, one day past what I've allotted her. Her days are done. 2nd Ezra 11:44 through 36 says, the days of Edom and the eagle are done, with her wicked talons and abusive wings. She's going to be wiped from earth and judged by him who created earth, he said. And then the earth will have peace when they have been removed. You understand that? You understand what's happening? Wake up and get over here, because this is going to break off. Every single one of my dreams have come to pass. Every one of them. Pay attention. And if you have an ear to hear, you better get out of Babylon now and everything that she does. When you see somebody with a curse on him and his sword on him, you get away from him. And that's what all the nations have done. They have segregated themselves from the United States. Babylon, she's the daughter. Just like Yaakov has here. We are not equal. And in the end, it says that only the remnant will be left in the cities. Do you understand that? Until the next time, my head is bowed to all of our princes of Yehudah, Gad, Yissachar, all of them, all 12 of our tribes. Hallelujah! Yahuah. That better be the name you're calling on. Isaiah 12, he said it himself. Because he sent no son, no Christ for this wickedness. He gave you the Day of Atonement. And I would ask him where it is for you to get on it. Shalom.